Welcome to this week's episode of This Week at Endicott. I'm Brianna Marr.
And I'm Brooke O'Leary.
Interested in joining ECHO, Endicott's a cappella group? There will be an ECHO Q&A on Wednesday for anyone interested in joining, where you can ask any questions you may have. Be sure to stop by the Wax Auditorium at 6 p.m. to join the discussion.
At 7 p.m., spring musical auditions for The Wizard of Oz will be held in TS Theater. Come on down and fulfill your dreams of playing Dorothy, the Tin Man of Oz himself.
Then, take a study break and head over to the VPAC lobby for some late-night pancakes at 10 p.m.
On Thursday, you won't want to miss the gingerbread housemaking contest that will be held in Lower Callahan at 6 p.m. Bring some holiday cheer and be ready to get creative.
Auditions for The Wizard of Oz will continue on Thursday at 7 p.m.
If you're over 21 and can't wait to wear your favorite festive sweater, stop by Gully's at 8 p.m. for the Ugly Sweater Party. A prize will be awarded for the student with the ugliest sweater. Food and drinks will be served.
Now let's take it to weather with Erica Berman.
Hi, I'm Erica, and this is your weekend weather. On Wednesday, it'll be partly sunny with a high of 46 and a low of 39. Thursday warms up just a bit with a high of 55 and a low of 42, and will be partly sunny. Friday has a 50% chance of rain with a high of 55 and a low of 40. Saturday is partly sunny again with a high of 57 and a low of 40. Sunday is back down with a high of 55 and a low of 46. And that's all I've got for you. Thank you. And back to the desk.
On Friday, the Gullibration continues with the Winter Carnival in Lower Callahan at 5 p.m. There will be free food, Build-A-Bear, a photo booth, and more. You don't want to miss out on the winter fun.
Let's head on over to sports with Matt and Jess.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of EC Sports. I'm Jess Carroll.
And I'm Matt Pritchard. More recognition for fall athletes came in this past week. Paige Marinelli of the women's soccer team was named to the NSCAA All-New England second team. Marinelli was joined by Leanne Card and Catherine Shipman in the NEWISA Senior Bowl. The men's soccer team saw Abdullah Al-Khalifa, Shintaro Ito, and Nick Weinstein all named to the NSCAA All-New England second team, while Carter Acco was named first team. Acco also went on to become Endicott men's soccer first ever NSCAA All-American, where he was named to the third team. Ashley Allen of the field hockey team was named to the NFHCA D3 second team All-American team, while Craig Anderson of the football team was named to the D3Football.com All-East Region second team.
Moving on to winter sports, the men's basketball team split game this past weekend. They beat Nichols in overtime before dropping their home opener to Eastern Nazarene. They'll be back in action after the holidays.
On the women's side, they went undefeated this past week with wins versus Nichols and Eastern Nazarene. They'll see action Thursday the 10th versus MIT and Saturday the 12th versus Salem State. Both games will be at home.
The men's hockey team was victorious against Stonehill this past weekend. The Gulls saw a big 5-2 win and remain undefeated at home. They'll look to remain undefeated at home Saturday the 12th versus Salem State.
That's all for this week in EC Sports. For EC TV, I'm Matt Pritchard.
And I'm Jess Carroll. Happy holidays, Gulls.
On Saturday, head over to Lower Callahan at 7 p.m. for pottery painting. Make a mug for yourself or a gift for a friend.
In preparation for finals week, Late Night Loca presents a de-stress event Sunday at 7 p.m. Stop by to ease stress before your tests.
Now let's check out Too Glam to Give a Damn with Christina and Molly.
Hello and welcome to this week's segment of Too Glam to Give a Damn. I'm Christina McNamara.
And I'm Molly Massey. Let's check out what's hot in Hollywood. Peter Robbins, a former child actor who voiced Charlie Brown in numerous classic Peanuts specials, was sentenced to 5 years in prison on Monday. Robbins pleaded guilty last month to charges of criminal threats, telling a San Diego judge that he had hired someone to kill Sheriff William Gore. He also admitted that he had threatened the manager of a mobile home park. This isn't the first time Charlie Brown actor has been sentenced to jail. In 2013, Robinson pleaded guilty to threatening an ex-girlfriend and her plastic surgeon, and he was sentenced to probation only to violate probation and subsequently served 4 months in jail. I'll never look at Charlie Brown the same again.
Kate Middleton generously channeled, gorgeously, sorry. Should have read it before I. Kate Middleton gorgeously channeled her late mother-in-law, Princess Diana, when the 33-year-old Duchess of Cambridge wore one of her favorite tiaras at a royal engagement. Kate wore the show-stopping tiara at the annual diplomatic reception in Buckingham Palace on Tuesday night, which Diana had been photographed wearing on multiple occasions. Previously, Kate's been known to sport the lotus flower tiara, a favorite of Queen Elizabeth. The stylish royal wore that particular tiara in October at her first date dinner.
In other news, Kim and Kanye's new baby boy has a name, and it's nothing we saw coming. There is a lot of talk that perhaps the happy couple wanted to name their baby Easton to match their daughter North, but it looks like that is not the case. Are you ready for it? Kim and Kanye decided to name their new baby boy Saint. Welcome to the world, Saint West. We hope you're ready for it.
Speaking of the Kardashians, Kendall Jenner made her debut in the Victoria's Secret fashion show that aired on Tuesday night. Alongside Kendall was model Gigi Hadid, who also made her Victoria's Secret runway debut. The show features sections of the 60s boho angels flashing peace signs in fringe outfits in leather with feathers. Hadid was among a group of exotic butterflies with wings and outfits sparkling with crystals. The patriotic pink group included an American flag-themed outfit and wings, while angel Lily Aldridge modeled the $1 million fantasy bra. The fashion show performers were Selena Gomez, Ellie Goulding, and The Weeknd. Until next year.
And that's all we have for this week's of Too Glam to Give a Damn.
Have a great break, girls.
Need a break from studying? Stop by the Callahan Dining Hall on Monday at 10 p.m. for finals feed, a hearty breakfast to get you fueled up for that all-nighter.
Now let's take it to Shake My Head News with Molly and Simone.
Hello, and welcome to this week's segment of Shake My Head News. I'm Molly.
And I'm Simone. Don't worry, kids, Santa isn't dead, but a newspaper in Norway is sure to be on this year's naughty list after it accidentally published a fake obituary for good old St. Nick. The newspaper announcement claimed that St. Nick died at the age of 226 in the most northern part of the North Pole. It also revealed that his funeral would be held at the North Pole Chapel on December 28th. It is unclear who created this pretend death notice or how it ended up in the obituary page, but it has been removed from the newspaper website and the company is reviewing the internal procedures.
On Saturday, pageant judges have crowned a new member of Zimbabwe's 4th annual Mr. Ugly contest, upsetting the supporters of reigning champion and promoting claims of cheating. Judges chose 42-year-old Myson Sears, citing his numerous missing front teeth and a wide range of grotesque facial expressions, over William Masunu, who had held the title since 2012. Masvinu had supporters mob the judges, claiming that Sear was too handsome to win and his ugliness wasn't natural. Sear disclaimed the critics as just sore losers and has pocketed the $500 winnings.
A miniature donkey hitched a ride in an Oklahoma police cruiser last Tuesday. Police in Norman, Oklahoma called the donkey Squishy and gave him a lift after the animal was found wandering along the rural road. Turns out that Squishy's actual name is Cruz, and he belongs to a chiropractor who realized he was missing when he got home from work Tuesday night. The officer who chauffeured the donkey says the animal fit perfectly in the cruiser's backseat, and he has been safely reunited with his owner.
People always say that your presence is the best present, and now it really can be with the gift wrap with your face on it. This new wrapping paper helps you bless others in the most generous yet narcissistic way possible this holiday season. It is hands down the easiest way to give the gift of you. To gift wrap your face, just upload a photo to giftwrapyourface.com, trace out your head, and choose the pattern on which you want your face to be plastered on. Half rolls are $7.99 and a full roll is $14.99. What a low price for the gift of you. That's all for this week's segment of Shake My Head News. Back to you, Brooke and Brianna.
Throughout finals week, study break events will be held from 3 to 5 p.m. Stop by for free food, fun movies, and other relaxing activities that'll keep you refreshed and ready to take on your next exam.
Enjoy another break from finals on Thursday by participating in board game night at the Beverly Council on Aging from 4:30 to 6 p.m.
Stop by the VPAC to check out the art exhibit by Brian Hart.
They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. If so, then the new art exhibit at the Walter J. Mannanen Center for the Arts is a veritable dictionary. And art students at Endicott got a chance to get up close and personal with the professional artist behind it all last Thursday. Somerville painter Brian Hart gave a gallery talk about his new collection. The The collection named Transforming the Myth features figures from ancient mythologies and pop culture in equal measure.
The overriding theme is all the characters depicted in the paintings are looking for something or looking to make up for something that they're lacking.
It wasn't all about Hart though, as he revealed the mural he and several Endicott students have been working on for the past few weeks.
Because a lot of people had different backgrounds. Some of them were photo majors, some of them were graphic design majors, and didn't necessarily have a lot of background in painting itself. But we were able to all work together to get the project done, and I was really psyched that a lot of the students stayed even after their classes were over. Some stayed till 6:30 when I finally called it quits on the mural, so it was a lot of fun.
The exhibit and mural will be here until December 22nd, and they're part of an ongoing program to bring outside artists into the Endicott community. After that date, the art will go back to Brian Hart's private residence. There's no word yet on who the next featured artist will be or when the next gallery will take place. With Endicott College News, I'm Connor O'Keefe.
Residence halls close for the holidays at 7 p.m. Friday, December 18th. Have a great break, everyone.
Be safe and happy holidays. See you next semester.